So one of the toughest lessons we need to learn as black people is avoid getting into trouble. I got this video from Papa Duck. I'm going to play this video and then we'll come back on the end.
When you become a convicted felon, you must understand is a thing called silver tor mortis, which means once you become a convicted felon as a male or female, you are now by law a dead man. Wow. Specifically because you cannot compete in life because you're going to be faced with over 45,000 collateral consequences. Now, when I first talked about that, it surprised me that a lot of people didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Go look it up. One of the collateral consequences is once you become a convicted felon, you cannot live in an HOA neighborhood. What?
He is correct. Listen, we need to avoid ruining our record, our criminal history, our criminal background before we really become successful in life. A lot of us feel like we're young, invincible, we can do this and that and recover from it. Once you get a felony on your record, it makes it 10 times harder to live the life that is here for everybody to win in America. Let's keep going.
I've seen people get kicked out of their neighborhood for housing a felon. That's a collateral consequence.
Again, I'm pretty sure, right? We have the same issues in urban community, in the hood, when you try to get on Section 8 and the dude that's trying to live with the woman on Section 8 can't have a felony. Most people that live in Section 8, if they're guys, they already got a felony or they already got a criminal history. So let's keep going.
It's going to be difficult for you to vote. It's going to be difficult for you to bear arms. Don't get it twisted, because I heard some people say, well, I got a house, and I ain't talking about buying no motherfucking house. I'm talking about living in somebody else's shit, living in somebody else's community, right, and you a convicted felon.
Exactly. Now, there is a slight few that make it out. Like, there are people that go to prison and come out with the mindset of starting a business, getting a CDL, getting a trade, and eventually working their way up and, buying a house cash or, making a significant amount of money that really doesn't worry about what happened in their past. But for most individual, because growing up in the urban, in the hood, right, we think it's so gangster. We think it's so G to tote pistols all the time, get into trouble, be robbing, shooting, this is just natural to us. It's a grimy world growing up in the hood. And what you don't realize, even getting a record at 18 years old, 19 years old, a felony, some of it can get expunged, but that's going to follow you for the rest of your life if it's not removed. Most people can't even take care of their credit. So let alone let them come out of prison and get their life together successfully, it's going to be 10 times harder. So young fellas, young women, young black people, young people of color, take care of your record, bruh. It's done changed my life completely. I can get my real estate license. I bear arms. Opportunities to make money. Almost everything that you do, bruh. Even like he said, the new jobs, or if he didn't said it, other videos I've watched before, jobs require you to have a good background. Majority of them. So once you get a felony, you got to go work even at McDonald's, or you got to go work in a warehouse and slave yourself away, or you got to do a job that you really hate. So let's be smart about taking care of our record and where we going in the future, man. It's a lot of opportunities that can open up for you if you just stay out of trouble. So I'll see y'all on the next video, man. We grinding to the top. We on our way to 5K. This your guy, CEO Samuel, man. We see you on the next one.